Hello everyone, my name is Anaid Valenzuela and my project is about building and exploring your communities. The specific community I served was current students at SDSU who are originally from the Imperial Valley. Due to the proximity of home to San Diego, all my participants find it easy to constantly commute to the Imperial Valley, which leads them to miss out on the opportunity to explore the San Diego and Aztec life. The goal of my Clep project was to help my participants build their communities within San Diego to hopefully minimize their constant commute to the valley. For event 1, we had an amazing beach night. The purpose of this event was to have the participants introduce themselves and have them learn more about who they are. Our main discussion focused on the topic of the struggle they face trying to stay involved in the communities at home and in San Diego. This day we had 2 mentors who also come from the valley, and they talked about ways in which they have gotten involved around San Diego, which in return has helped them minimize their constant commute back home. For event 2, we began by having a discussion at Starbucks in which we talked about their perspectives towards the San Diego lifestyle. On this day, we also had a mentor, but this time she talked about the benefits that building her community away from home has brought into her social and personal life. To guarantee that my participants became aware of the many resources and opportunities they have of getting involved around San Diego, I provided them with a guide. We then headed to the 24th annual Day of the Dead Festival at Escondido, where we got to experience such a beautiful event. And as a conclusion, I gave them a bucket list of things they should complete around San Diego before they graduate as a way to motivate them to explore the surrounding communities. For our final event, we started with a discussion at Chipotle about why they have not gotten involved around campus. As you can see, by this time we had all become very comfortable with each other, which allowed us to have even more in-depth conversations. Another thing we talked about was whether or not we were planning on staying in San Diego after graduation and our reasons behind our decisions. Once again, at the end of the discussion, I provided them with a guide with resources and options for events all around SDSU. And after our discussion, we headed to the Student Union Court and we enjoyed a fun open mic night. At the end, I gave them another bucket list but of things they should do around SDSU before they graduate to further motivate them to get involved. Even though we began as strangers, as a result of these 3 events, we built our own community and saw how we don't have to be constantly driving to feel at home. Overall, only one of the 3 participants said that they will be getting involved in exploring both San Diego and Aztec life, but the other 2 participants said that they would try, but that it would take them time to commit on minimizing their commute. Thank you for watching!